Bold and Beautiful, 5558, 312, 2009.
Kind of symptomatic, wouldn't you say? Thorne's still stuck down here in the basement. Meanwhile, Rick, Donna, and Katie are running the business into the ground. Kind of points up how badly things are going.
Especially since Mother's out. But all's not lost, is it?
If anything, probably not. Hopefully.
Thomas is on his way?
Yes, he should be here any minute.
Okay, in that case, I'll get upstairs. Dad's called a meeting. I'll give you one guess what it's about.
Damage control.
Mother's presence at Jackie M is already becoming a PR fiasco. It's already impacting sales here. If we don't do something soon... Okay, I'll see you and Thomas in a little while, okay?
I'm just saying that if we don't attack the problem head on and Stephanie continues to poach our buyers...
Which we all know she delights in doing.
My point is, I think we need to bring out the heavy guns, namely you, Eric.
You want me to contact our buyers and our distributors personally?
Yes, we need to reassure them that Forrester Creations is not standing still, as Jackie M would have them believe, but that we are just as dynamic as ever, and we don't need to bring in a bunch of outside designers to prove it.
Yeah, the talent is right here in this building.
Yes, along with the hottest fashion trends.
We can't just talk the talk, we've got to demonstrate it.
Yes, something to steal back the headlines from Jackie M.
Swing the momentum our way.
Any suggestions?
Well, Steffi has always had some great ideas. Maybe she and I could put our heads together and figure something out.
No, Rick. You're not working closely with Steffi on anything.
Oh!
What you laughing at, Forrester?
That last shot of yours? Talk about lame.
Lame, huh? Well, you think you can do better?
Yeah, with one hand behind my back.
Okay.
Ready?
Wow.
Okay, best 2 out of 3.
Nope. Sorry, you had your chance. You blew it.
You talking hoops now? Are you and me?
Hey up. Something tells me you know about my, not-so-little clerical boo-boo. Steph told you?
Yeah, so that's true. Ridge and Brooke, their marriage...
Isn't a marriage at all. Legally, anyway. Ain't that a hoot?
You're late, Rich.
Did I miss anything? Or is it more of the same?
Yes, all negative press for us and nothing but the bouquets tossed in your mother's lap.
Apparently everyone's taking sides. Buyers, distributors, the media.
Only right now they're all lined up behind Stephanie, which is becoming increasingly problematic.
Judging by these sales figures, I say it's more than that. Our customers aren't exactly feeling real warm and fuzzy toward us, are they?
Well, you just relax, Ridge. Look, our numbers may be slightly down this year, but it's not like we're hemorrhaging red ink.
There's no denying that your mother's defection to Jackie M caused quite a stir.
And none of it positive for us.
Translation? Mother was a lot more valuable to this company than you and the rest of your executive staff gave her credit for. Now we're paying the price.
Well, Ridge, we were just tossing around some ideas to combat that.
Good, because I do have an idea. How to reinforce our clientele's faith in us again. Bring the focus back to the Forrester family where it belongs.
Wow, things are happening fast around here.
But you're excited, right?
Are you kidding? I couldn't sleep last night thinking about it.
Your dad and I just didn't want you to feel like we were pushing you.
Mom, come on, fashion's in my blood. Plus, I loaded up on design courses in college, and then the stint at Spectra. I think I'm ready for this.
But you didn't think it would happen this quickly.
Well, after what I did to Rick, I didn't think it would happen at all.
No, but I've talked to James, and he told me how well you were doing, and you were dealing with all your issues, and so I felt good about talking to your dad. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it.
Relax, okay? I can handle working here. I just need a chance to prove it, which is what you and Dad are giving me. And I can't thank you enough.
Can't thank your mom enough for what?
Well, should we tell him?
Ridge and I have made a decision about Thomas. We want to bring him here to work at the company.
Well, I'll be damned. It's about time, man. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
We Forresters need all the reinforcements we can get around here.
Ooh, you make it sound like I'm walking into a war zone.
Yeah, well, let's just say it's not like the good old days, Thomas, when your mom and dad were here and your grandmother was watching over the Logans to make sure that they weren't overrunning the joint. Now that they have,
Yes, it is time to push it back because it's time for the next generation of Forresters to step up and take back this business. It's Forrester Creations, not Logan Creations, okay?
not yet anyway.
So, you gonna be at the meeting?
No, I wasn't invited. Surprise, surprise, huh? Actually, I have a conference call with a supplier in a few minutes, but listen, if anyone gives you any grief,
You mean President Rick?
you think he'll give you a problem?
He better not even try, especially after what he did to Steffy.
There is no you and me anymore. Remember?
Still friends though, right?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't we be?
Look, I got caught up in something with Rick. I wound up hurting you. I never meant for that to happen.
Hey, I'm a big boy, Steph, huh? Bounce back real quick. You will too. As long as Rick stays the hell away from you.
Ridge, I think I speak on behalf of all the Logans when I say that we're not really interested in your idea.
Well, you're going to hear it anyway, Ray. Forrester Creations is still trying to recover from our last great disaster. The sabotage collection. Now we're having to deal with Mother being kicked out of the company that she helped found.
Which you are still obviously upset about.
Eric was completely justified with firing Stephanie. I mean, she was divisive and downright dirty to everyone.
Everyone meaning you, of course, right?
Oh God, here we go again.
No. This is not going to deteriorate into a bunch of petty infighting again. Now, if we ever needed to pull together here to save this company, it's right now.
I agree. The Forresters do need to pull together. To that end, I've invited Thomas and Taylor to join us.
How could you do that?
It's part of my idea. Actually, Taylor's idea. She came up with it, and I support it 100%.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's time we need to reinforce the Forrester name and presence in this company. To calm the fears that we've lost our identity as a family-run, family-owned fashion house. That's why I think it's the perfect time to bring Thomas into the Forrester Creations fold. He's a new face, but he's got the right last name. He's definitely got the talent. I think it's a win-win situation. Don't you agree?
Rick knows we're through.
Yeah, I'm sure the guy's heard the words, but that doesn't mean that he'll listen.
It doesn't matter, I've moved on.
And you sure you're not still vulnerable to the guy?
Do I look like I'm vulnerable?
No, I mean, you look cute and all, but that doesn't answer my question.
Okay. I was vulnerable to Rick after I lost my sister. He knew that and he took advantage. I couldn't see it or I just didn't want to.
You see, because that's the kind of person you are, Steph. You always want to find the good in people. But the Rick Forresters of our world, look, I need to say it. A part of me still wants to thank whoever that went after him.
Yeah, I just think they wanted to scare him, not to hurt him.
Is that right? So that means you know who this person is.
Come on, Dad. This is the right move. At the right time for the right reason.
To show our distributors and our buyers and our customers that in spite of the fact that your mother doesn't work here anymore, that we're coming back with youth and with the Forrester pedigree. It's good. It's very good.
It's reassuring to our clientele. The Forrester name is one they've come to know and trust over the years. We have to tap into that again. Who better to do that? Help us do it than this kid right here.
It doesn't mean I don't have a lot to learn. I do. There's plenty to live up to here. But I'll give it my best shot. Just like I did at Spectra a few years back. With pretty good results, if I may say so myself.
I have no doubt you're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Well, that's my goal. To make a real contribution here. Now, I realize not everyone in this room is comfortable with this, but Forrester Creations is my birthright, too. I want to be here. With my family. I need to be here.
So what Tommy Boy needs, Tommy Boy gets, is that it? It ain't happening, pal. As president of this company, there is no way in hell I will allow this.
someone wanted to harm Rick, they would have done it by now. But they haven't, so... Look, I'm just happy we were able to hang out like this. I've missed it. I've missed you. You are one of the good guys. And I knew that from the first time we met. Never forgotten it. Even if it seems like that at times.
Well, I guess I'm glad you think Rick is safe.
You guess.
Oh, come on, Steph. You know damn well I can't stand that dude. He has serious issues. And I've got some idea how much he hurt you, letting you down the way he did.
Man, I told you, it's over. We're through.
He sets his sights on you. You see, he's just not a man that's just gonna quit giving up on what he wants. It's not a style. Look, I don't believe for 1 second that he's gonna leave you alone. It's just too much of a craving for him, driving your dad nuts when he sniffs around you.
I told you it's over. I told him it's done. We're through. It's not gonna happen again.
Look, what I'm trying to say is that, you can count on me. Always. Anything you need.
You're the best.
You know, I felt really hard for you because of who you are. The way you stood up for me in the beginning. You see, most of your family just wanted to toss me out of my ear because, since it was Donna the one that brought me into the company. Nobody knew then that I was her son. You helped give me a chance to stick around and get to know my mom. That changed my life. And for that, I'll always be grateful. So I figured that I owe you.
You don't owe me anything.
Maybe you don't think so, but... Look, Steph, I know what we had, it wasn't mutual. I mean, you already were turned on by Rick, which I don't get, and I never will, but... I see he's still not out of your system, is he?
Well, love just doesn't evaporate. It takes time.
Yeah. Boy, do I know. Look, if you ever need any help, I'm your guy.
Help.
Yeah, with anything. Rick, you standing up to him, getting him to back off. You know who to call.
I think I can handle Rick.
Of course you can. You're Steffy Forrester. You can handle anything. Look, just know that you don't have to do it alone. Okay, then I'm here for you. Got your back. Give me a hug.
Of course.
Yoo-hoo, Taylor. I forgot to... You're not Taylor. You're
No.
Thorne.
Yeah?
Do you have any idea where she went?
Yeah, she's with Ridge. They're talking to Dad about bringing Thomas into the company.
Really? Well, but what's to talk about? Tom's a Forrester and really talented, too. This is his legacy. He belongs here.
I agree, but tell that to Rick. Thomas seems to think that Rick's gonna try and block it, which he's probably right, Pam. I mean, you know how Rick favors the Logans over the Forresters.
Yeah, and to this company's detriment, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, no argument from me.
Icky Ricky, the little tyrant. I can't stand him.
I can't either, Pam, but you know what? We gotta be careful.
No, Thorne, let's just be honest. We would all be better off if whoever blew up Rick's car had also blown up Lil Ricky, too.
Rick is right. Thomas shouldn't be here. It's too explosive.
Which he is well aware of, so are they. What is the matter with you even suggesting
Wait,
this?
all right, stop. Oh, why would you and your mother object so strenuously to Thomas working here? Unless is this about Steffi? I mean, he disapproves of the relationship, there's resentment there. And...
That's a lot more complicated than that.
Yeah, well, the answer is to work through the issues. To work through all of them. I mean, not just shut out another member of the family. We have to stand together here for the sake of this company.
Of course, Eric, if it was under normal circumstances, but these aren't normal circumstances.
Yes, and they know it.
Then explain it to me. I don't understand. How can you object so strenuously when Rich has made so many concessions for our son?
Ridge is not the only one who's made concessions here. And Tommy Boy here is not the Eagle Scout that everybody's making him out to be.
What is that supposed to mean?
All right, that's enough. Somebody tell me what's really going on here. No, I'm in the middle. Can't you handle that yourself? All right, fine, we'll be right down. Donna, Katie Francesco's here. He's early. We've got to take care of this, all right? Come on, let's go. Nobody leave. I want you to be here when I get back.
You satisfied? You're pushing this.
Our son has every right to be a part of this company.
Taylor, don't make me say it. Not in front of Thomas.
No, I'll say it. Your son tried to kill me, not once, but twice. He should not be anywhere near me.
Look, if Thomas hadn't been in therapy, I might agree, but James has assured us.
I don't care what James said, okay? Tom here may be on an even keel right now, but I don't want to be anywhere near him when his boat capsizes.
Rick is right. What if Thomas does something? And I pray to God he wouldn't try to do what he did last time. But there are no guarantees. Rich, please don't make me do this.
I just do not believe what I'm hearing. It's not okay for our son to work here, but it's okay for him to work here after everything he's done?
Is that what you're telling me, Logan? Phoebe goes to her grave because of Rick? He steals designs, betrays Dad and this company? He goes after me, uses my other daughter. But Thomas is the one who's not allowed.
Let me refresh your memory here, Ridge. Your son sets my house on fire. He puts a bomb in my car. I could have died.
Rick, I wasn't trying to kill you. I just wanted to scare you.
Well, you did. You scared him to death, and you terrified me. We lived in fear for weeks, wondering when the next strike would happen. What if Rick says something that sets Thomas off again? What then? Don't you see how dangerous this could be? Ridge, don't you see what Taylor's doing? She brought your son in here to drive a wedge between us. That's what's really going on. She wants to get rid of me, and she wants you back. This isn't about Thomas's birthright, Taylor. You want Ridge so badly that you're willing to use your own son to get him back.